We don't have to worry about nothing. We got the fire.
Hello, I'm Francesca and I'm here to tell you a little bit about my fitness journey. I'm a mommy to a beautiful 2-year-old little boy, a wife, and a full-time teacher. My day begins at 4:20 a.m. I've always been an active and fit person, and I always thought I ate healthy. So after having my son, I thought that the weight I gained would come off easily. Well, it didn't, and that bothered me. It was something that was really hard for me to do, and it was something hard for me to struggle with. Being that I was always fit and active, I thought that in my mind that, oh yeah, after I have my son, I'll just eat healthy and I'll just get right back on that treadmill and I'll get back on that elliptical and it's going to come off because he's going to sleep and I could just put him in his little bouncy chair and, half hour, 20 minutes a day, that'll happen for me. I guess that was a, wake-up call for me that doesn't really happen and not everything goes as planned. So I had to sit back and think, well, how am I going to do this? I sat there and figured out ways how I can incorporate exercise into my everyday life with him. I even tried doing little mommy and me exercise time. Well, my son had acid reflux and he had terrible colic and he constantly spit up. So needless to say, every time I picked him up and tried to do little weights over my head, I would get splattered with that. So that didn't really work out as well either. Then I tried taking some kickboxing classes and some kettlebell classes. So I would leave at night to go do those when my husband came home. And then I had that guilt trip set in, and then I would feel guilty for leaving him. So that didn't really last too long. So then I just stopped doing that. And then, I would just say, oh well, I kind of gave up. And then I got into a rut. And I didn't feel like myself anymore. And then I became sad, I really did. And I kind of sat there, and then the winter went by, and the weight stayed on, and just took care of my son. And I was really happy with him and happy with that, but not with me. And I didn't feel like Francesca. So one day I was on Facebook and I came across Beachbody, Commit with Chrissy, and I was like, I don't know what this is about, but I guess I'll check it out. I sent her an email, and then all of a sudden, I was getting information from her. And I'm not going to lie, I was very, very hesitant about it. Thought, I really don't know what this Beachbody thing's about. It kind of seemed like a little scam. I don't know. It just was like Beachbody. I don't know. And I read the information, and I was like, okay. I was really nervous about it. I was nervous about how am I going to do these workouts? I don't think I can do it. They seemed really hard. I don't think I could ever do it. I was one of those girls that flipped through the magazines and saw the tight bodies and the toned muscles and, I wanted to do that. I wished I can look fit and toned. I wish I can do, push-ups on my toes. I wish I can have, tight abs and tight toned buns, and I wanted to look like that. I had a lot of wishes. I didn't think they would come true, So one day I woke up and with a push of a friend, who nudged me and said, you need to try this. You can do it. You can do it. You can do anything you want to do. I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to try it. So one of my first programs was turned out to be my favorite, Les Mills pump. And it came with a barbell nutrition guide, DVDs of course, and it was so exciting to get in the mail. It literally was like little Christmas time for me. So I got that program and I followed the guide, and within three weeks, I would have to say, the inches literally started coming off, and I started toning up, and the weight started coming off, and I was like, wow, my sweatpants actually got big, and wow, my jeans got big. So I completed that whole program and decided, okay, with a challenge, of course, I joined a challenge on the Facebook virtual challenge, and I decided to do it again. So I did it again, completed the pump twice, and then I said, okay, I want to try something different. So then I decided to do a Focus T25. So I did T25 and completed that challenge as my third challenge, and decided, okay, I'm going to keep doing this because now I'm doing great. And I'm eating healthy, and I'm eating clean, and I'm working out. So a combination of this and exercise, I've got it made. And now it's become more than just, I want to say, a fad for me. It's just become like a lifestyle. So I decided to do a hybrid of pump and T25. I did that, and I completed another challenge of that. And now it is 1 year later, 6th challenge, and I am doing P90X3. I am completely toned, probably from fingers to toes, and I am doing push-ups on my toes. The inches came off, and the jeans that I once threw away, I shouldn't have. I should have saved them, because now everything has gotten big on me, and I could probably fit back in those pregnancy clothes. But, I'm super excited for the results that I have, and I have learned how to balance things in my life as being a mommy, taking care of myself, because taking care of myself means I can take care of my son, take care of my family. I need to know how to do that. And I need to understand that taking care of myself means that I shouldn't feel guilty, because you should never feel guilty for taking care of yourself. I have learned that how I feel reflects how my son sees me as well, because when I feel sad, he's going to want to know why his mommy's sad.
Some days life feels perfect.
I think that exercising has made me be a better person. My mood is so much happier. I feel energized. I feel less stressed. I feel light on my toes. I've also noticed that since doing these workouts, I can hold my son in one arm, carry a diaper bag, carry groceries. If he drops something and I'm holding him, I could just bend down and pick it up. Those squats have helped. They've made me stronger. I also know that it's up to me every day to hit that button and press play. 30 minutes a day for me right now is what works. I can't right now do more than that, and that's okay, because this is what I've managed and this is what I've learned to manage. I'm still a busy mom taking care of my son. I'm a wife, and I'm a full-time, teacher. And for right now, that's okay, and I've learned to accept that. One day, when he's a little bit older and he needs me a little bit less, I'll do a little bit more. But it's a really awesome feeling knowing that my son is right there working out with me. It's super cute that he loves to do the yoga with me, and he even is starting to understand the positions, and he understands the names of the positions. But having him there with me doing that workout is really great, because I know right then and there that I am showing him something positive, healthy, and he is understanding that exercise is good, and exercise makes you strong, exercise makes you healthy. And I think also what's helped me understand that it's okay to do something good for myself and take that time out for myself is the support of my fitness family. And I'm surrounded with nothing but positive vibes around, that family. And also with the love and support of my husband, because without his support and him pushing me to do it and having him say it's okay to take that time, I probably wouldn't have done it. I probably still would be sitting there feeling guilty. He always tells me, take that time for yourself. So I just want to say that I'm proud to say that I got my groove back. Thanks for listening.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Yes, I can. Doubt, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab us in the bucket, can't have me. I'll be the president one day.